Now, the next item up for the hammer is was sent to me by a fellow by the name of David Johansson in a small town called Santa Maria, California. It's a little bitty, allegedly antique Curious George lunchbox. Now, I ain't much of an antique dealer, but the fellow that sent it said that he bought it in a little antique shop in a town called Orcutt, O-R-C-U-T-T. He told me not to mention the shop. He said that when that fellow watches this get smashed, he'll know that he got Mr. Johansson for this alleged antique lunchbox. The fellow said it was an antique worth lots of money. Mr. Johansson paid $35 for it and sent it to me with a check for $25 and told me to drop the hammer on it because it wasn't worth $2. He said it was no more antique than the pair of socks he'd bought from Walmart. So here we go. We're going to set it up on the sacred smashing block. We're going to set it where we can get a good drop on it. Oh, Curious George, the fake. I don't think there's going to be much spray on this one, so I'm going to set him real close for this particular drop. Here we're dropping the hammer on the fake Curious George antique lunchbox from Santa Maria, California. This is for you, Mr. Johansson, and that crafty old antique dealer that got you $35. Alright, here we go. Hammer of the Gods versus Curious George. Let's do it. Well, I can tell you that that one is going to be a successful drop because that fella has smashed it completely flat. Let's go ahead and raise it, see what we got. Well, we raised the hammer back up after the drop on the fake antique Curious George lunchbox, but apparently it's not there. Oh, there it is. Stuck to the bottom of the hammer. Let's get the stuck to the bottom of the hammer pry bar loose. That's what we got, folks. That's what the hammer does to a fake Curious George lunchbox from Santa Maria, California. Oh wait, look. You can still carry it by its fake antique handle. There we go. See you later, Mommy, off to school. Curious George. Paper thin. Delivered to you by the hammer of the gods. Boy, I tell you what. That's one lesson learned right there. Alright, kids. That's it for now. Where's that blackberry? Well, good morning, boys and germs. We're out here today at the Sacred Hammer, and this is my son, whose idea it was for the hammer, and this is Alan DeWitt, his good friend. Now, Alan, hold that non-functioning. Alan has had a blackberry that has been giving him trouble for so long. So Alan is paying me how much, Alan?
$20.
To drop the hammer on the blackberry. So let's set it up, folks, and it's hammer time. Alright, Alan, the Sacred Hammer is not a toy. One day you'll be able to drop the hammer. But for now, step back, son. We have to hook the hammer up, get her ready. You know, this is all NASA Jet Propulsion Laboratory approved. We are trained professionals. Do not, I repeat, do not attempt to do this at home. We have to get the safety mechanism in place. Alright, let me go hook it up to the pulling apparatus. You got to move your car out of the way. Burn, burn. Is that board gonna do it? Hammer placed.
Yep.
This is Hammer of the Gods versus Alan DeWitt from Covington, Georgia's Blackberry that he just can't keep working. Apparently they won't fix it without paying a lot of money. They're not honoring the agreement, so we're just going to drop the hammer on it and settle it once and for all. So here we go, hammer time. Stay back. Where's the cat?
Battery's dying.
Oh, is it still on?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Still recording?
Mm-hmm.
All right, watch out. Oh, pull the safety release. Hammer of the Gods versus Blackberry. All right, go ahead and turn it off so we raise it. Okay, we have the Blackberry. Hold on. Hold on.
I might have a call.
Alan, it's for you. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, Blackberry.
Poor little Blackberry. Got squashed all to pieces. Well, it ain't working now. That's fruit. We might have to do a second drop on the old Blackberry.
Tough little sun gun.
Resistant little thing. Oh well. Is that worth $20 to you, Alan?
Yeah.
Little satisfaction?
Yeah.
Take that, Blackberry. And we just push it off into the pile. All right, we're ready for something to smash. Remember now, boys and girls, if you got something, a product that you're not satisfied with, people that sold it to you, lied to you, aren't living up to their name, you just give me a call. Send it to me, I'll give you my address, and what I'll do is I'll put it down there on that little bitty stump right there, right down there, and I'll reach back here and take this big old hammer, and what we'll do is, well, we'll just drop the hammer on it. And that's how we do it. Brought to you by Roller Derby.